What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Luna Figs. About to head inside this Walmart for a toy hunt. Prepare for launch. In Walmart, checking out the action figures. Got dinosaurs. These dinosaurs are cool. It's a nice little T-Rex there. All kinds of cool little Jurassic World. Still haven't seen it yet. Need to check out the new Jurassic World movie. Yeah, we got Godzilla and dragons. Superman. Of course, we got Ninja Turtles over here. Got the skateboarding Mike. There's a shell-kicking Raph. Got some Mutant Mayhem. Some Mutations mix and match. So those are pretty cool. We got a shredder here, that's neat. We got a blowtorch. Already got him. I have to take him down. Usually the Joes are way down there. But we got some Black Series. Oh, there's Hera. I haven't seen Hera in a bit. There's Cassian, Rex, Soul, there's Yord, Osha, May. It's a whole lot of Acolyte figures, but the clearance deals continue to hit. It's like Vader's down to $13.50, Kelnaka down to $8.50. Holy crap. IG-12, $10.50. Cobb's down to $6 for vintage collection, and the IG-12 is down to $10. That is quite the discount. Now we've got all these other vintage collection. Looks like they're still all full price. This is probably the biggest variety of vintage collection figures I've seen in a bit. Yeah, the clearance deals just keep getting lower, even at $8.50. Look at all these Kalnakas still sitting here. That's craziness. Got some legends. Got Spider Boy, Chameleon, Electro, and Kane. We got a bunch of peg warmers. Still got Spidey and Captain America. Oh, wait a second. Did those actually go up? Are those now $30? No way. Looks like the Fantastic Four's marked down to $19, although I don't recall that we're seeing any Fantastic Four here. But surely they did not raise the price on these. I mean, they already aren't selling. Wow. Got some clearance deals going on Transformers. So at least, you know, that's a good thing. That just blows my mind. There's Red Alert. We got some new ones over here, looks like Thundercracker. I don't think I've seen that one yet. There's Mixmaster. And there's Red Alert. And we've got some wrestling over here. There's Elton Prince. Tommaso Ciampa. Yeah, I'm totally butchering these. There's Stone Cold Steve Austin. A lot of him. So Roman Reigns heading back there in the back. And got some click figs from Pixar for $4. Simpsons. They've got their radio turned way up in here. Some O2 over here. Cartoon Evil N. A lot of those. There's She-Ra. Ram Man from Turtles and Grayskull. There's Faker. Woo! Oh, looks like the Ram Man's down to $10.50. So that's cool. Well, at least Joe hasn't. The Joes haven't gone up yet. Although I think they've kind of unofficially announced the price increase on most of the Hasbro 6-inch figures going up to $27.99, I believe. So, I'm not excited about that. But, yeah, that's the action figures. Oh, wait a second. Something stashed up top here. Yeah, we got Law and Order here. Don't know why it was stashed way up there, but I'll stick it over here with the rest of the Joes because I'm sure somebody's going to want that. On the Skibbities down to $3. And the toilet is $40. Yeah, good $5 off. All right, let's look around, see what else we can find. Checking out the Lego. We got some botanicals. There's the Juggernaut. Django's ship, U-Wing. Of course, I don't know if you saw my last video, but I scored not one, but actually 3 Coruscant Guard gunships for $45 a piece at Walmart. Really excited about that score. Doesn't look like I'm having the same kind of luck here today. I'm not seeing any clearance deals here. But hey, I'm not gonna complain because that was an incredible find. Got some Speed Champions, One Piece. Yeah, they did just announce some new holiday sets. The Santa minifig, the buildable Santa minifig is awesome. I want that. Don't like the Christmas tree or the train. And of course the gingerbread AT-AT is super cool. So I will definitely be getting that one. You know, we do have Rocket on clearance. So that is one find. It's $44.50. Can't quite make out what it was originally. But hey, it's a little bit of a clearance deal. We do have some Spider-Verse minifigs down here. Already got that complete set. Those are getting kind of hard to find. I think they're pretty popular, as I kind of figured they would be. And we've got a little bit more over here, some Star Wars, Minecraft, Jurassic, and Fortnite. And out here on the end, we've got some Speed Champions. Anything over here? Oh, yep. Got Happy Plants, Speed Champions. There's Angel. Got a little Inside Out Mood Cube for $31. There's Luxo. Got Animal Crossing. Well, that says 28, but that says 25. So I don't know. Yeah, a lot of Animal Crossing on clearance as well. Yeah, some good clearance deals at Walmart today. Taking a look at Diecast. Some Hot Wheels over here. I don't know what that is, but it's kind of cool looking. It's definitely unique. Got some more Hot Wheels over here. There's a Batmobile from the Arkham games. It's Arkham Asylum. And we've got some Neon Speeders, Super Rigs. Yeah, a little donut shop. That's kind of cool. Let's see, we'll stick that up there. Oh, got Avatar. I don't think I've seen the Avatar cars yet. Of course, I've never watched Avatar, but these are pretty neat. So we'll take a look at all of them. Looks like there's 5 of them. So yeah, it's the chase one maybe. So there's 1, there's 3, 5, 4. There's 2. So yeah, got a complete wave here. So that's cool. If you're into Avatar, you get you a complete wave of the Silver Series. Cards are a little bit bent on these. I don't know how desirable these are going to be. I think you could probably straighten them out pretty easy. But gotta put them back all on the peg. Got some racer reverse there. Monster trucks. Monster Jam. And we've got cars, like the little mini cars, those are fun. Some working rigs, Matchbox, and Kings of Crunch. Hot Wheels Premium. There's Old School. Supposed to be some new pop culture cars coming out pretty soon. There's supposed to be an animated Batmobile that I saw in that group, so I have to keep an eye out for that. I still haven't found the Airwolf either, so I'll keep an eye out for that. Got some M2s, a few Harleys. Let's see what we got down here. Some Formula One, some haulers, pink slips. All right, I think that is going to do it. Oh, more clearance. Star Wars Starship 750. I think I've got all these though. Yeah, but still, that's a good deal. 750 for those. That's half price. All right, that's it for Diecast. Over in the collector spot. Still got a couple of Sinestros hanging out. They're Super Friends. There's Willie, Megan, Beetlejuice. There's Demon Slayer, the Dracula Shredder. Still digging this old Jaws thing. That's pretty cool. Got the black and white turtles, some Lastron and stuff. Punisher. We've got some pops up here. They're pretty neat. Attack on Titan, Chucky in a wheelchair. Okay, so it's old Chucky, okay. Phantom Chucky. There's Magneto from X-Men 97. Do got a couple DC Multiverse. Got Azrael Batman down here. I think I've seen this one before. I've got a version, I think I've got like that version of Azrael, but I haven't seen that paint job yet. We got Egon from Ghostbusters 2, Kim Possible, and we got a few more pops over here. There's Lois, Guy Gardner. Oh, we got Andy from Toy Story. That's cool. I don't think I've seen that one. He's playing with Buzz and Woody. That's super cute. There's Luke. There's an alien being attacked by the claw. Alright. I think that's going to do it for the collector section. And that is it for this Walmart toy hunt. Hope you enjoyed it. Saw some pretty neat stuff in there today. The action figures are looking good. A lot of dinosaurs, cool Ninja Turtles. Quite the selection of Star Wars, and some pretty good deals on some Star Wars figures at that. Kilnaka, $8.50. That's insanely cheap, and they still can't sell them. Oh boy, IG-12, way marked down for the Black Series. The Vintage Collection IG-12, $10. And I know what I've said in the past, I was waiting for it to get really cheap, and $10 is really cheap for that figure, considering I think it was like $25, maybe even more at one point. But I've decided I don't need an IG-12. I've got IG-11, I've got multiple Grogus. IG-12 just doesn't have to go in my collection. Now, if I come back later and it's like $3, then yeah, I'll pick one up. But at this point, I just don't need an IG-12 in my collection. So I passed on it. They had Cobb Vanth for $6. I already have Cobb Vanth, and it's a great figure. Great deal on that one. So if you don't have Cobb Vanth, hit your Walmart, or any of these figures actually. They're all really good figures, and they're really good priced right now. At least at this Walmart. Your mileage may vary, because I know Walmart's kind of all over the place when it comes to their clearance deals. But Marvel Legends, they've actually increased the price of the Captain America and Spider-Man. I don't know why. I mean, I kind of get it. They are, I think they're exclusive to Walmart's. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, those are in Targets as well, aren't they? So I don't know why they are suddenly $30. They weren't selling at $25. I don't know why they think they were going to sell at $30. And I know they have kind of officially announced the price increase. I know there's some pre-orders for Marvel Legends going up this week that are at the new $27.99 price point. I think that is the new standard for at least Marvel Legends and G.I. Joe, I believe. Don't know if Black Series is officially at $27.99 yet. I would imagine it probably is, considering those are all kind of the same kind of figures. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's the going rate for Black Series as well. But yeah, I don't know why those went up to 30 all of a sudden. Oh well, I'll just wait for them to mark them down to 15 or whatever they're going to mark them down to after they sit there for 6 months without selling, which they've been sitting there for quite a while already. But anyways, I digress. Saw some wrestling figures. Skibidi Toilet was on clearance. We did check out the Lego. I mentioned the gunships that I found. Really great deal. Bought all 3. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I've already traded in 2 of them to bricks and minifigs and got enough money to cover the price I paid for all 3 of them. So, hey, free gunship. Can't complain about that. But yeah, so Lego looking pretty good. Did see some Spider-Verse figures, so those are cool. If you haven't yet, go check out my closer look video on the complete wave of Spider-Verse minifigs. They're a really cool series. Not a bad figure in the bunch, to be honest. Some weird characters, sure, but none of the figures are bad, that's for sure. Went over to the collector section. Some cool Funko Pops over there. Saw the Azrael Batman. It was like the, I think, red and gold version. I have like the first Azrael Batman they did, so I think this is just a repaint. I think it was the first time I've seen those. NECA, a lot of NECA figures. So, yeah, all in all, not a bad hunt. Saw some cool stuff. Didn't pick anything up. But that's the way it goes sometimes. That's okay. But that is all I've got for today. If you are new here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications. I will see you guys next time around.